Hey Oliver, how are you today?
Good.
Good? So you excited for Thanksgiving?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
What are you excited about Thanksgiving? What are you gonna do?
Play games.
Really? What kind of games?
Just like board games or stuff.
What's your favorite board game?
Life.
Life. What is that?
It's where you have to travel around a long board and you get a career. There's stopping points where you have to get married and stuff.
There's stopping points where you have to get married?
Mm-hmm.
What? That is so fun.
And you had to get dogs at some places because like there's different types of cards. There's action cards, college careers, and pet cards.
Wow. That sounds like my kind of game. A nice way to escape from reality. That's kind of cool. I approve. All right then. You're gonna have a fun Thanksgiving. I almost want to come over to your house, but I won't because I have my own plans. Alrighty. So, do you remember what we were doing last time?
Mm-hmm.
What we were learning about perspective taking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Can you tell me what perspective taking is?
Is where you're showing empathy for someone.
Hey, look at you! You're just pulling out the word empathy. That is fantastic.
Because I won Student of the Month for empathy.
You won Student of the Month for empathy. Oh my goodness! See, this is so easy for you. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Wow. Okay. I like what you said, showing empathy for someone. So we're going to do that again today. We're going to it's going to be different characters and different stories this time. We're going to put ourselves in these characters' shoes in these social scenarios, and you're going to show empathy for them. All right, so we're going to learn more about that today. So again, we're going to do the same thing as last time. I'm going to have you read this and then answer the question at the end. All right, ready?
Joey forgot his homework assignment at school. Today is Sunday and the school is closed. He will not be able to complete the assignment. How that is due tomorrow. How do you think Joey is feeling? Maybe a little embarrassed?
Embarrassed. Okay. I can agree with that. So he's embarrassed that he doesn't have his homework done going to school tomorrow. Okay, I can see that. All right. So can you think of a way that Joey can make this problem better?
By saying, I forgot my homework assignment. I need some extra time to do it. Can I take it home and work on it for the next few days and then turn it in?
Okay, so are you going to send that through like an email, or are you just going to go to school the next day if you're Joey? School the next day? I like that idea. I think I would do that as well. Or if I were Joey too, I would try to get to school earlier and maybe try to see if it's a quick homework. But you always want to take your time with homework. So I really like your idea better. Good job. Placing yourself in another's shoes. Student of the month for empathy. You're good. All right, let's do another one.
Dropped her tray in the lunchroom. Everyone starts clapping. How do you think Rose is feeling right now? Nervous?
Nervous. Okay, I can see that. So she's nervous that everyone is staring at her and clapping. Sorry, that was a really bad clap because I'm holding my clipboard. All right, I can see that. So she's nervous. All right. What could she do next, do you think?
She could go back and get another lunch and then say to her friends, that wasn't very nice. I don't know if you were clapping. And then to the people that were clapping and her friends, if they weren't clapping, they would say that isn't nice.
That's true. I like your idea. It's a very mature way to go. I like that. All right. Alright, let's try this one.
Daniel studied for 2 days for his science test. He still failed the test. Is Daniel feeling? Probably feeling like he's gonna get in trouble when he gets home.
True. So he's gonna get in trouble. So he's feeling he's going to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of emotion could that stir up in him? Exactly. I think so too. I agree with you. I think he is scared to go home, and who's he gonna have to tell?
His mom or his dad.
Yeah, both are gonna have to hear about it. But I like the way you're thinking. I like that you're putting yourself into Daniel's shoes. I mean, I know I would feel scared. I mean, bad grades always scare me a little bit too, but he can get through it. I think Daniel can get through it. Alrighty. Now this one.
Jackson played an extra game of Minecraft before he left for school in the morning. He got to the bus stop in time to see the bus pulling away from the curb. He went back home to tell his mom that he needs to ride to school. Great, she said, now I'll be late for my meeting. How could Jackson be feeling right now? Probably like,
Worrisome? Okay.
His mom's gonna be late for his meeting, and he missed the bus. And his mom's gonna be and he's gonna be worried his teacher's gonna get mad at him.
So you're thinking that his teacher's going to get mad at him because he's going to be possibly late to school?
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying. All right, I agree with that. So you're thinking he's worrisome, and he's worried about what his mom is thinking and what his teacher's thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that. I like your perspective taking. All right. So then, what could Jackson do to make the situation better?
The next day, don't play Minecraft at all, so you can just go and sit by the bus stop and wait. You can play outside, and then when it's time to go for the bus, you can get on the bus, and maybe your other friends would miss the bus. They're on the bus. Maybe you'll, and then maybe they'll do this. Maybe they'll be being scared of the same thing.
So you're saying, so you think Jackson can play Minecraft like when waiting for the bus, so that he can catch the bus in time? And then what about his friends?
Then maybe his friends will repeat the same thing that Jackson did.
Oh.
Maybe they're leaving too long for their science test if they're having one.
Oh, so now you're connecting this to Daniel, to the science test? Mm-hmm. So you're saying they're playing too much Minecraft and they need to be studying some more?
Mm-hmm.
I like the way you're thinking. You're connecting the situations. That is fabulous thinking. See, I see why you were Student of the Month for empathy. And you're smart because you're connecting them. That is very good. All right, let's try one more.
Homework due tomorrow, and he has been working on it for a couple hours. He is not sure if he can finish it in time. How do you think Martin is feeling? He's feeling like he has to rush.
Mm-hmm. So do you think? I like that you say that. I agree. So do you think he's feeling relaxed, overwhelmed, or does he just not care about the homework?
Overwhelmed.
I think so too. I for sure think so. I like that. You're doing really good. You're a great job. You're a great empathizer. There we go. And you did great with this. Once again, you are a rock star with empathy. Probably going to be Student of the Month for empathy once again very soon. I can see it. Alrighty. So, remember what we did last time with similes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Do you remember what a simile is?
it's comparing something to another thing.
Mm-hmm. What words are we using? Do you remember?
As and
Is it like, if, or but? Like, exactly. Alrighty, good job. So we're just gonna take this out again for fun because I think it's pretty and it's helpful. So you got that exactly right. It compares two things using like or as. So in these examples, she is as slow as a snail. She, who is really slow, the slow girl, is being compared to the slow snail. Makes sense, right? All right. So now we're going to make this a little harder than last time because you were such a rock star at matching the similes. So now that you remember what a simile is, and you even told me by yourself, that's fantastic. I want you to write down the phrase on a blank puzzle piece that is matched with the object. So like, I'm going to give you an example just to help out. So I'm going to give you the object, and you're going to come up with the phrase that matches with it, that compares to it. So let's see. As slithery as a snake. So I used the object in the phrase, and I came up with something that would compare the snake to whoever. We're not going to put a name. We're not going to put a pronoun like a he or she in front. We're just going to stick to simplicity and just say as slithery as a snake, just not putting a person with it. Or I could also say, so I use the word as, I can also use the word like. I can say slithery like a snake. Yeah. Oh, snake. Alright. So, do you have any questions?
no.
No? Alright. So now it's your turn. Let's start with lion. Can you read it for me?
As prideful as a lion.
Wow. Man, you're just throwing out the big words. That is great. Alright, we're going to do some more. I liked how you compared the lion as being prideful. So you're basically describing the lion as prideful. And we can say that as I am as prideful as a lion. So you're comparing me to a prideful lion. Or yourself. Alrighty. Now let's do wow, look at you. Can you read that for me?
As wild as a pig.
Okay, I can get behind that. I really like that. So you're saying a pig is wild. Why is he wild? Like, what do they do?
They're they're messy eaters.
True. I think that's a good idea. They're as wild as a pig. They're eating like crazy, and they're just getting mud everywhere. That's how I'm picturing it. I like it. You're also painting a picture in my mind. It's really good. All right, so we're gonna make this a little harder since you're doing so well. All right, so for this one, you're going to pretty much make up your own similes. So kind of sticking with the puzzle piece theme, you're going to come up with the phrase, put it right here, like how we did on these blank puzzle pieces, as wild as a, and then you're going to write the object over here, pig, but not pig. So you're going to come up with it on your own. However, I'm going to give you a picture as kind of like just to stir an idea in your mind of what to describe, to compare. Wow, look at you. Okay. So I like how you're using as. Oh wait, can you read that for me again? I'm
As
sorry.
loud as a fire truck.
Okay, I like that because what's so loud about a fire truck?
That it has very loud sirens.
That's true. I completely agree. So then, can you do me a favor and you make this again, create this simile again, but use the word like instead of as. You read it out loud for me?
Loud like a fire truck.
Nice. All right. You're doing good. All right. Now, actually, let's take the pictures away. Let's see what you can do. Make a simile up all by yourself. Can you read that for me?
Scratchy like a cat.
Scratchy like a cat?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay. So, what's scratchy about it?
That it scratches stuff.
That's true. Does it scratch on chairs and carpets? Have you ever had a cat?
No.
No? Have you seen a cat before? Like in other people's houses? Is that how you're finding the comparison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. It's very nice. All right, let's how about you give me one more by your own, on your own? Can you read that for me?
As harmful as a Komodo dragon.
Wow. That's cool. Well, can you tell me what a Komodo dragon is?
It's like it's a reptile that's like a snake, but larger, and it has 4 legs.
Ooh, that sounds scary. I can see why you put harmful in there. Well, that's a real. You made some great similes. You didn't even need the pictures. I'm really proud of you. All right. Well, you are absolutely a rock star at taking the perspective of other people, and you're a rock star at creating similes. Something I didn't know about you. I'm glad I learned it. All right, Oliver. Thank you for helping me out. Have a great day.